Hey guys, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. And then in the last part we came to whatever this town's called. I don't know how to play Kingdom Come Deliverance in a long time. But I do remember that we learned some stuff from the captain here. We beat up one of the lords in his own competition. We got a bow. I don't know what we're supposed to do now, so let's see. Actually, let's go back there. Wait, how do I all these ancient maps? Let's probably eat a little bit. Got Capone's hunting bow. Do I have arrows though? That's the thing. Honestly, do I have arrows? I have 11 of these. Long distance arrows, okay. A needle and a page's sword. I don't think I can use these though. I don't think I'm high enough level. Or actually item info. I don't have enough agility for these. So let's go back to that. Needle. Yeah, I can't use that stuff. No, I'm not gonna put that back on. Let's go to our quest log. Wait. Distractions. Alright. Quest log. Train hard, fight easy. Sir Rising wants me to undertake training with his captain, Sir Bernard. Okay. Alright, so I guess we'll go do that. Go to the bailiff, which I guess is kind of like a sheriff or something. I don't really know. I think he was a sheriff. He'd be a sheriff, not a bailiff. No.
What the hell are you doing?
Sheesh. The responses that some of these people give.
Jesus, look where you're going.
I haven't played Kingdom Come Deliverance in a long time. Or about a week or so. Been pretty busy. I do love this game though, and every single time I do play it, I enjoy it for the little hour or so that I do play it. Now look at the Valbega over there. Scuff. Scuff my face. Lift up my chin. Look at him with disdain. It's a pillory. Oh. And kind of like a jail. I'm sorry, where you're punished. So, not a jail? Okay, I gotta lockpick that. So, where's the bailiff? Or bailiff? We're close. It's right here? No, this is the armor smith. Oops. Hey, bud.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yes, sir, Bob. About repairs. Oh, I can't repair my stuff. Ooh. Really, I just want to know what he has for sale. Let's talk trade, buddy. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Armor kit. Ah, so we can repair our own armor. Okay. How much money does he have? Trades with 2K. I shall sell something. I can only sell armor. It's lame. Man. Alright. I have to find a weaponsmith sooner or later. Get us a nice sword. This is about Sir Ragzig's. Now where is this? No, not that. Okay, we're right next to it, or under it, or above it, maybe. It's the armor. It's a swordsmith over here, I think. The weaponsmith. It's apocryphy. Apothecary. Oh my goodness. I am lost. Oops. Wrong button. There we go. Let's go up here. See what's up. Kids, open them. Ah, here he is, I think. Yep, bailiff.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Who can teach me to read?
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you.
So something going on
Master
here.
Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
Okay, join the bailiff
I'm to
service.
put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can rely
count on me.
You can rely on me.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
It was quite an ordeal.
I have. And I have the bruises to prove it. The captain doesn't hold back.
The harder the training, the easier the battle. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav, the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, Bailiff.
Why does he keep doing that? Okay. So his place is Ratai. I think it's Ratai. Nah, I'm pretty sure it's Ratai. But like, I need that torch. It's pretty dark in here. Nightingale, making me think of Skyrim. Pick up your kit at the armory. I'll do that right now. But I think like the actual Nightingale, I think it might be a bird or it might be non-existent. I'm not really sure. Alright, let's talk to this guy. So now we're a town watchman, which is pretty lit, but I need more than just some armor. Kind of need a sword too. He gave me 15. What am I supposed to buy with 15 groschen or whatever these things are called? The heck? Alright, let's see what's up. So, keeping the peace in order. Pick up your kit at the armory. Okay, he wants you to serve on since you do a Nightingale the Watchman. Mightier than sword. I can learn how to read eventually. And then join the Nightingale on patrol. Oh, this is the armorer. I need to head to the armory. Ah. Alright, this way. Hopefully it's a nice, good old kit of armor. It fits me right. I like how it's just like, it's somewhere in this general area. Oh yeah, this actually does lead somewhere. Okay. Apothecary. Trader. Jesus and Mother Mary. It's like the armory underneath the church or above the church or something. That'd be kind of strange. Putting your arms in the house of the Lord. Ah! What? So basically it's somewhere in this general area. Oh, we're not close to it. Wait, what's in here? Same stairway? No. Okay. Let's get going.
What is it?
Hey. Don't be yelling at me. A lot of places to walk up to, but nothing to go to.
Here.
Thank you, good wife. Thank you.
And then he goes right back to begging. What's this building over here? Let's see, anything interesting. So let's go around the church here. This isn't helping me at all. So pick up your kit at the armory. The armory is here. Actually. See, there's no zoom in. A guard and there's a bit looking going on. I should go to the army and pick up the necessary equipment. Exactly. Now where's the equipment?
God save you.
Tonda. You know where the armory is.
God be with you.
Oh, okay. Can't learn anything from you. I want to believe it because it's basically saying it's in this general area. How about this? I can't talk to you. But I know it's not here. Let's look around. Let's look on the wall. I'm a guardsman. They should let me into certain places. I presume. I can't. I'm not allowed in here. They got swords and shields and maces and spears and bows. Ooh. If I really want to make some money, I'd definitely still be here. I'm really wondering where this place is. Where's the armory? Over here opening doors for no reason. It's the butcher. Maybe there's a different level of the city that I have to go down to. Let's see. There we go, zoom. Ah, this is where the patrol is. The armory's all the way over here. I just looked at the thing. Oh, man. Let's get going. Let's see if we find anything interesting on the way. For like walkthroughs of games like these, I usually don't like to cut anything at all. The editing doesn't take very long. It takes like 5 minutes. Because, you know, like when I see a walkthrough personally, I use it as a learning experience. So if I ever do play the game, I know exactly what to do, exactly where to go. And things are confusing me, well, if that YouTuber has that problem, then had that problem and he fixed it, then I can just follow what they do. So therefore, there's no cuts in these type of videos. Cobbler.
Be a bit more careful.
Let's check the map, see how close we are. Oh, right here. Okay.
That's where you're going.
Okay. Okay, that's a lockpick thing. I think it's up here. Rete Armory. That's cool. Lockpick, lockpick, lockpick. If you don't give me some gear.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
I'd say there's not much room for improvement.
What?
You already look
What
as
the
good as
hell
any
are you
vassal.
doing?
But your wish is my command. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
That'd
I
be
need
nice.
equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
So keep doing that. We'll pick that up. So we have a bludgeon here. Oh, that's so terrible. Let's see, and we can put on this padded coif. We'll keep this on. Take the light padded armor. So we got another helmet. Oh, okay, here it is. There it is. And that's about all we're entitled to. It's pretty lame. Alright, so let's go back to the Nightingale. Move out the way, chickens. We catch these hands.
You better put that down.
You better put it away. I gotta admit, archery in this game is pretty hard. None of like all my memories of what I did last time playing this game are flooding back to me. Archery is that's some real stuff. Now it's about time to find Nightingale up and around this church. Nope, nobody in there. Or not the person we're looking for, at least. Let's check in here in this private area. Okay. Let's get up here. Alright, leads to the armory. Where's the man at, son? No, that's just a beggar. That's the apothecary dude. It says, so join him in the watch between 11 and 19. What time is it now? It doesn't tell me anything. I mean, I'm assuming it's the time, but I'm not really sure. I'm gonna wait. Wait, here we go. 1, 2. Oh, no. We're not close. This game, one of the better RPGs I play. This is probably one of the best RPGs I play because I haven't played too many in my life. kind of sleepy, and we're also pretty hungry. Food I can deal with, sleep not so much. That should be enough. So I guess we'll just find the wandering around the church. There he is, I bet. Nightingale. Nightingale.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa.
That's me.
Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robot and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
And
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the
Saradzic.
service of Saradzic, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Saradzic must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way. Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go. This is
Seems
our
like fun.
church, St. Matthew's. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the Lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
He seems to be walking 10 times faster than me.
This is our rathouse. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe, and the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here. What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
Don't go to the church. Go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that veneer pile not big enough for you?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of
How am I
her.
about to solve this one? How's she bothering you, master? You got the bag right here, Jane. You call yourself a Christian armor, drive the bag away. You should let her stay, Master Armor, sort it out between you. How's she bothering you?
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
You got the bag right here,
Must
Jane.
you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Hmm?
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
You call yourself a Christian armor.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armor?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any arms or not?
Yes.
I'm driving her away.
From the armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday. And my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
No,
What would you know about it?
Here, Jane. Take this and be on your way.
Yes. Yes, thank you. I'll go right away. Right away. God bless
She
you,
just drove
Henry.
her while I had a chance, but
And what
it's so
happens if she
peaceful.
comes again tomorrow? You give her more? You're making a mistake. Give them coin once and you'll never see the back of them.
If you say so.
Could have done that better.
Our Lord Almighty.
Maybe I'm a little bit too kind. And what is that little symbol there?
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Hamburgers got their way, your folk.
Hold on. Need to switch to a mouse and keyboard. Dig it.
Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
It's interesting. So I'm assuming on this patrol, this is going to be more disputes that we have to handle. I could have handled the armorer one better. Should just drove the beggar away because, to be honest, you don't really want homeless people in front of your store, do you?
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around. We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Bruder. Bruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
So overprotective father that owns the bakery.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later. Let's move along to the inner bailey. Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
Sheesh. Calm down, bro. He's just a beggar, and he's by a church.
Comfortable, are we?
Please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me, us, everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going. How
Damn
are you, Henry?
beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church.
What? This is the church right here, though, bro. Come on, Nightingale.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble, and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice, too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you. What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Such a beautiful game. Oh, you go to sleep pretty soon.
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
That's cool.
Lord God, I've come from Skalitz, and all I ask of you is a crust of bread, a groschen, whatever you can spare.
I'm pretty sure that we literally just saw her.
Lost everything. My own, my family, my livelihood. Be merciful.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it? Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today. Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you? Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet. Oh, I
That's
see.
suspicious.
Now, where might he have got to, then? I don't know. You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you? No? So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right? Yes, I suppose so. So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
This guy's pretty smart.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and don't guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff. Or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
Whew.
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
What? Did you just tell this man? Oh, whatever.
That fool got me all worked up.
Shouldn't we be on patrol?
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry. Even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Sounds good.
Why not?
Help. If you want to try your hand at gambling, it's possible to put desk in Farkle. The first to reach a 6 die are thrown in the players alternate. 6 die are, okay. Points are gained every 1 or 5 thrown, and for 3 or more of this any kind of number score, okay. Actually, no. We'll hold
Henry, I'm glad you're
this die. Wait, what?
welcome, Henry.
100 hall. What the deuce?
Your turn.
We'll hold.
Good day, Henry.
I don't understand how this works. So, a player's turn always begins by throwing all 6 dice, so the player can use A to select and set aside scoring dice. Okay. Okay, so those are scoring dice. Okay, I get it. Score and roll again. Score and roll again. Now get the pass. Oh, I get it now. So you take what you get.
I shouldn't have pushed it.
Pass. Ooh. We'll get beat.
Oh no.
So these two, you, and these two. Okay. Score and pass.
God save you, Henry.
This is a fun little game. Reminds me of that one game from the Pirates of the
That'll
Caribbean.
do me.
Oh God, I'm about to lose. Just my luck. Nope. Nope. Just these. Let's roll again. Please don't bust. I don't have time for bust. Pass. Go.
We'll see. This'll be the one.
He's rolling again?
God's holy hat.
Fool. And roll again.
God be with you, Henry.
Honestly, he needs to hurry up and beat me so we can move on to other things. Okay, so it turns out that you end up playing this game anyway, which is cool and all. But that's just a little bit of waste of time for me. Alright, and we'll score and pass.
God be with you, Henry.
So you can't just quit. I think you actually have to finish the game.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Ooh, that's a lot of points here. Ooh, 1,000. Score and pass.
This'll be the one. Finished.
He may have 500, but he's not going to catch up to me. There we go, and I'll roll again. See, this is easy. That should have just finished the game, or at least let him win or something.
Should I? Shouldn't I?
Let's finish this up. 400 points. It's 200. How much is this? Not enough. Alright. Let's score and pass.
We'll see. That's it.
I think his luck is running out. And apparently he's not.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Whoa. I win.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Bringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the Rathouse. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Huh?
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Cool. So I guess just go ring the bell and then chill out. I guess the reason it's forbidden for you to walk around without a torch is because you might be sneaking around if you don't have a torch. I do be doing something suspicious.
They survived Sigismund's bloody raid in one piece.
That's something at least.
But they lost everything they had.
I just want to know when I'm going to be able to see battle again. I also need a bed to sleep in because Henry's incredibly tired now. So he said go here and then ring the bell. This bell, I think. 1, 2, 3.
Hey!
And I had to go all the way back just to make sure that he closes it.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
She's quite different, Vanya.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always good.
Good day, Henry.
I'm just trying to figure out how everybody knows my name. I really can't tell the difference between Rattay people and Skalitz people.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, The beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Ratte.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Let's get it. Man, we keep running into this guy. Every single time he causes some type of trouble. I want to grab two.
This one.
Oh, you can. Oh, so you can perfectly guard or what's it, parry or I forget what it's called. But you can do that too in fist fights too.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Ooh, hunting? Well then, your grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learn how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
That's tough. Well, guys, I'm gonna end this part here. If you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.